Okay, straight into Guild Wars. One of my teammates has already started clearing out some of the harder missions. I want to get some of those big points as well. So, let's get to it. So what are we doing? Search for clues. Sasha is going to lead. She's bringing the Harrier. Yumiko with the Savior's handgun. And Mercer, that big old decimator. Let's get to it. Okay, looks like we've got some goos, we've got some commonwealths. Some all-round nasty walker types to deal with here. As soon as I see them, I'm going to be looking to use Mercer's charge attack. Using Carol's cookies as well. Supercharging Mercer's charge attack is just... It's magic. Makes an absolute mess of anything. Doesn't matter how tough it is. Look at that. Look at that Commonwealth. Look how much harm we've caused just with that one single attack. Yeah, absolutely key. Okay, we're going to have walkers flooding out. As somebody did point it out, I made a little beginner's guide for Guild Wars. One thing that I could have mentioned, of course, is that you can tell what type of map you're going to have. Whether it's going to have a threat counter, whether walkers are going to flood out every single turn. And of course, that's the little icon that you get on the stage. So, yeah, that was something that I sort of didn't mention. It's not something I guess I pay too much attention to. I guess as a more seasoned player, it doesn't make that much of a difference. But maybe if you're a newer player, it might matter. You might be particularly proficient with melee characters, quiet weapons, things like that. And you might say, hey, look, I can't take the ones where you don't have a threat counter, but any mission where there is that, please leave those for me. So, yeah, it was a good point, well made. It was something that I did leave out of the video. I don't think I'll go back and edit it in. I mean, that's tricky to do. So, but it is definitely worth mentioning. Oh, there's that goo. The bane of ranged characters. What have we got? Okay, so we have actually found the crate that we need. That's excellent. Are you going to die from burning? Maybe not. Let's use just a standard charge attack on that goo. Let's see what damage we can cause. Yes, we've definitely got a bit of a situation here. No. Are you getting that goo if I do that? Yes. Okay, I'm trusting that we can kill this normal walker. Okay. That goo is crippled. He could still get close enough so that if we kill him, he's going to explode. Oof. That was fortunate. I didn't think we'd quite finish him off, but if somebody got a lucky shot, maybe he would have blown up. Like that. And that could have been a mess. But, no, we're okay. Sasha opens the door. Yumiko. Okay, get to it. I have only just woken up, by the way. I just saw that one of my teammates was diving in there, getting some of the toughest missions done. And I just thought, like, no, I'm not having that. So, yeah, Saturday morning, just got up. I have got a cup of tea, so I will be fine. Perfect. And of course, the walkers can actually be... They're a level tougher than I'm more sort of used to them being, because my guys, of course, have gone up a level. So the relative challenge of Guild Wars has gone up a level. That's how it works. I'm going to nip in here and kill that tough walker. Okay, this is a horrible map. I'm gonna just try and rush forward and get as much of that in view as possible. This is something where it would actually maybe be handy to have a preview. If they wanted to preview anything to sort of get you ready for the missions, maybe having some kind of an idea of whether this is going to be a closed-in, claustrophobic map full of blind corners and you know, tunnels with sharp corners and things. That's not really enough damage. Let's do that. You know, because this is actually that would actually help. I would have taken maybe a melee team instead of the classic Sasha, Yumiko, Mercer group. I think we're going to get it done. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, there is value to melee teams. I don't think, generally speaking, that melee characters are generally considered as, you know, as good, basically, as the ranged characters. They've definitely got their values. There are some fantastic tactics that you can use with melee characters. And on missions like this, it might be fun just to have, I don't know, make use of characters like Connie and Tyrese. You know. But it is true that for the most part, I'm wondering if there is a walker. I'm wondering if there is a walker in... Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to gamble that there's not. Good, there wasn't. Thought there might be a walker behind where Mercer is right now. Just because of the way that something presented itself when I was moving up to that corner. There's a possibility, but no, that's not the case. Right. Oh gosh, these tight confines, these just claustrophobic maps. It's tricky. This is where I think, you know, without the decimator, you could really struggle. I'm really getting by because the decimator lets you clear corners, lets you clear corridors that you can't see. The indirect fire ability is a thing of beauty. Now, I don't normally do this. Yeah, come on. Strapping guys, we're going for a survivor battle. Oof. Okay, a melee character. Abraham Ford, he has Retaliate. He has a machine gun. Okay, good choice. Shane with the Everlong rifle. Okay, well, this isn't a terrible set. It's just that obviously Glenn is leading it, and I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure why you would do that. Do we want to have this? Yeah, come on. And we're just doing it. I'm just doing this for the video. Obviously, there's fewer points when you get a survive battle. It's definitely something that the less sort of confident players in the team can do. That's a great way for them to help with Guild Wars. So normally I just leave them. I just felt like doing a survivor battle. It's that simple. Oh no! Shane, how could you? Well, let's face it, it's hardly the worst thing that Shane's ever done. Nasty. Alright, I wanted to throw a survivor battle in there. They are so much fun. I think they're fun to watch as well. So, oh, quest complete, great. Okay, so we made a start there. As ever, I'll do another video, but thank you for watching.